Hi, you're watching news with me, Meher Sheikh. Let's begin with the top headlines. NCP Chief Sharad Pawar, who earlier today said that he will appear before the Enforcement Directorate in Mumbai despite not being issued summon, was told by the probe agency in a letter that he don't need to come to ED office and will be called if need be. Pawar is being probed by the ED in an alleged money laundering case in connection with the Maharashtra State Cooperative Bank scam. The Supreme Court today gave its nod to the demolition of Maradu flats near Kochi but ordered the Kerala government to pay an interim compensation of Rs 25 lakh each to the flat owners within 4 weeks and recover the cost from the builders. Maradu flats violate coastal norms. According to NASA, Vikram lander that lost connection with ISRO on September 7th had a hard landing on the lunar surface. In a tweet, NASA released images of the targeted landing site of Chandrayaan-2's Vikram lander. However, the lander could not be located as the images were taken at the dusk. According to NASA, lander may be hiding in a shadow. Taking a big call on people excluded from the final NRC list in Assam, the Election Commission has said that registered voters left out of the NRC will not be marked doubtful. Doubtful or D voters are a category of voters in Assam whose citizenship is uncertain or under dispute. Around 1.2 lakh D voters did not participate in the recently concluded Lok Sabha elections. However, those excluded from the NRC list were allowed to vote. Ahead of the United Nations General Assembly session, the diplomatic flare-up between India and Pakistan reached ahead on Thursday as Pakistan and India both boycotted each other's statement at a meeting of South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. Pak Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said that his country will not engage in talks with India until and unless they lift the siege in Kashmir. Beginning a new infighting in CBI, an officer in the CBI has written to the Prime Minister's office accusing a top officer of being involved in a fake encounter of 14 innocent persons. In a letter written on September 25th, the DSP NP Mishra with the Premier Probe Agency accused one of the joint directors, AK Bhatnagar, of fake encounters and corruption. Earlier, the country's top investigating agency saw a bitter public fight between its then top two officers. The counting of votes for the Assembly by polls held on September 23rd in 3 Assembly constituencies, Dantewara, Hamirpur and Bhadarghat, is underway. BJP leads in Uttar Pradesh, Hamirpur and Tripura's Bhadarghat, wherein Congress is leading ahead in Chhattisgarh's Dantewara. In Pala, the LDF nominee Mani C. Kapan registered a victory over his UDF opponent Joe Storm by 2,943 votes. Ahead of crossing paths with Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the UNGA on Friday evening, Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan has said in an interview he is not too optimistic about accomplishing anything with his speech at the UN, where he will touch upon the Kashmir bogey. According to a newser, Imran Khan sounded hopeless with his attempts to bring the United Nations to act on India's move on Kashmir. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.